I'm gonna wait for just one. I'm just gonna go get something to drink. After all this time, it wouldn't let me come on. It wouldn't let me open. It wouldn't let me close down. My cat is sitting 10 feet away from me because I think I... Don't move around, kitty, kitty. What's wrong with you? Don't go. Don't go. I got a poop in the way. Just give me a minute. So I'm going to continue a little bit of the last video. It's sad that it had to end that way. The cat jumped onto my button, and I knew I had to protect that button. In fact, I think I might do it right now. I have to protect that button on my computer. Cat jumped right on the button. So, yeah. I think the last we were talking about was about roulette and the wheel, the center of the wheel, but there were 5 of us here before, and now there's not. So according to the center of roulette, where 14, see, this is the way it connects. These are all red, okay? See the arrow pointing this way? The arrow's either pointing this way, and we're going through number 14, or the arrow will be pointing this way. Okay, going through number 23. See this little passage or cylinder? At the same time, what I do is I draw from here to here and from here to here, creating the division. When you create the division sign in your hexagon, it creates your cube. Here I created a downward cube instead of an upward cube. And 0 area time is, for me, I'll explain it after, is right over here. 0 area time. If we don't use that denominator of 0 area time, I'm gonna show you if I can remember what happens. I don't think these are the angles I'm supposed to use, but if this was -1 and this was +1, and this was the happy medium between -1 and +1, if you want to look at it that way, or just being minus plus 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 minus minus plus minus. These are, so time 0 is right over here. If I end up going over here, we meet in between the 2, and we now create this larger brick, taking up both sides. But you notice the dimension, the way the tower goes all the way down, the way this brick starts to go all the way down. Although you see what could be a cat, yep. CAT, cat. Disconnection, AC/DC, disconnect and connect. I think my cat wants to disconnect. Hey, what do you think? What do you think? Come on, can you go down for now? Can you go down? Can you go down, please? Up, 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 up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Biggie. Up, come. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay. So what happened over here is if I went back to 0, okay, I would actually be going back to this area space here. That 0 is now sharing between here and here. The 0 point, you notice the way this goes all the way down, because this is going all the way down through this point 0 over here, and this cat is trying to get back on again. Let me push my computer away. Okay, and I'm always trying to think is, where does that 3 come from? Where does that 3, but I don't want to take it onto that level where 3 comes from, 1 plus 1, 1 times 1. I just want to show you that this is the dimension. When we go plus 1, I start from here and I go here. When we go minus 1, I go here to here. Although our number system is 1, 2, 3, and although when you go up on this angle, it's 1.xxx, I don't know what that number is. Okay, I'd like to really understand what that number is. But nothing runs at number 1, and nothing runs at number 2. And what runs is number 3. Everything runs as in another dimension inside this number. And that, I'm going to get back to this after, and that is where this comes in. One times 3 equals 3. 1 times 3 equals 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. And 7 times 3 equals 21. The total is 33 plus 3. It is the house of 3. It is 1, okay, is a division of something. 1 divides. 1 divides. The second thing about this is 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 1 equals 3. We have 3, 3, 3. 7 months of 31 days. 4 months of 30 days. And we have 1 month of 28/29 days. Okay. When we multiply 3 by, I don't like this. Let me do it. I have a pencil underneath. It's hard. I have another pencil underneath, and it's very hard to write. So 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 4 equals 12. And 3 times 7 equals 21. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. And this one is equaling to 3 in itself. 0, 3. The next one is 2, 5, and 8. So 3 times 2 equals 6. Times 3 equals to 15. Times 3 equals to 24. 1 plus 5 equals to 6. 2 plus 4 equals to 6 in the house of 0, 6. When we go to 3, 6, 9, 3 times 3 equals to 9. 3 times 6 equals to 18, and 3 by 9 equals to 27. 1 plus 8 equals to 9. 2 plus 7 equals to 9, and 0, 9. But here, we run from 9 into the equation. From here, this equation is 69, 66, 63. This is the division. 6 and 6 is the division that I was talking about before, the multiplication and the addition in gematria. Anyways, so now here's the next part I'm going to do, is 1 divided by 3 equals 0.333. 4 divided by 3 equals 1.333. And 7 divided by 3 equals to 2.333. The 2, 5, and 8. So should I do it here? I'm going to do it here. 2, 5, and 8. When you divide that by 3, it equals to 0.666. It equals to 1.666 equals to 2.666. Now, here's what's very special about this, because 369, according to your telephone keypad, ATM, calculator, whichever way you want to go, dividing it by 3 equals to 1, equals to 2, equals to 3. So they are whole compared to everything else, when everything else is only part of. 3 divided by this is 1 and 1 left over. It is 1 whole and 1 left over. Here, right, 3 divided by 4 is 1 and 1 left over. Here it is 2 and 1 left over. So here it's 1 whole and plus 1. And here it's 2 whole plus 1. And here it is point, if you want to go 777, if you want to look at it that way, or it's just a part of. Did I do that right? 3 divided by 4. Yeah, I did. And the reversals of all these are 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Why? Because they create 10, 10, 10. The reversal of this one over here is 4, 4, 4, right? 7 and 4, Jesus of time. And you know what I like about this? Of is number 66. Jesus number 74. It's actually 21/66 because O is the 15th letter, 1 and 5 is 6. Time is number 47. So 1 is included here, 2 is included here, 1 is included here, 2 is included here, 9 envelops both of them. Anyways, that's about it. We're going to keep the video short now that it was a makeup video, try and finish off what was already here. I'm very sorry for what happened, and I'm just going to end the stream right now. Peace and love, and peace and love for my cat. Say kitty kitty.